Bitcoin, the exciting pursuit of obtaining Bitcoins. We all have put the time to read all the books, watch all the documentaries, learn all the major players, find out what company you can buy your Bitcoins from, what trading platforms are better. And at the end of the day, we all fall short on understanding what Bitcoin really is. Nobody knows the true value. We say it's the market, but nothing is holding the market accountable for the real true value of Bitcoin. And with all the scandals that's going around it, with all these trading platforms stealing investors' money.
By the way, there's a lot of airport or plane noise because East Boston is close to the airport, and there's been a lot of complaints about that, but let's forget about that. So what I want to talk about today is that I really want to believe in Bitcoin. I really want to go immerse myself into it, buy a bunch of Bitcoins that I can. But lately, all the news that has been going on about it, it's been difficult for me to believe on it. And I think that it's time to get out. I think it's getting really hard to believe, and I'm literally crying. It's so cold, but the view is so spectacular that I was like, you know what, I need to be here. As I'm working on the video, I went online and checked how many companies or platforms has lost, or some of them been saying that they got hacked, surprisingly. And so far I found about 36 platforms that Bitcoin somehow disappeared out of thin air, and nobody knows what happened. And that's one of the things that has been scaring me. I think it's been scaring a lot of investors out there. And the thing is, it's not only United States where all these Bitcoins are disappearing. It's been all over globally, India, Brazil, Canada, and a bunch of these countries. Somehow I've been getting hacked and losing a lot of Bitcoins, and investors have been left with nothing. And it's really frustrating because it's nothing really, it's not an easy way, or just actually no way to find out where your Bitcoins are. And now that they're gone, you're kind of stuck with nothing. And the stories that all these platforms are giving to the public and to their investors, I get it kind of silly and ridiculous. There was a company in Canada that said that the CEO died and he never left the password written for anyone. Like, what? That doesn't even, I thought it was a joke when I read it on the Wall Street Journal. And then a couple of days later, they came out with another article, Wall Street Journal, and they said that actually the Bitcoins were missing. So it wasn't like the company couldn't get into them, it was just gone. So that kind of lying, it's just getting really annoying. What would be a great solution for all these problems that's going on? I don't know. I don't have a solution for this. But what I would like to see is somebody to step in. And the thing is, I don't want regulators. I don't want Bitcoin to be regulated. I think that was the whole excitement. That was what made Bitcoin sexy. And if it starts getting regulated by the government, I think it's gonna lose the appeal. But at the same time, it's already losing a lot of investors. It lost me. I'm not gonna invest in Bitcoins anymore because of the whole inconsistencies with all these platforms. Even though when you have a ledger, an encrypted ledger, somehow once you put it online, it gets stolen, it gets hacked. A million stories that they're gonna keep coming with, and it's something that I don't want to be part of. I understand that cash can get lost and stuff like that, but Bitcoin, it was one of those things that I really believe. I thought it's gonna be secure, it's gonna be really impactful and powerful, and it's gonna change the world. But all these stories that's been just coming out, man, it's just exhausting. It's just disappointing, and I wish it would clear up and somebody could step in and just explain what's going on, and just make it more reliable, more solid, and be able to be used as what it is, a currency. But somehow I don't think that's gonna happen. You can see already on the price of the Bitcoin how it has declined drastically and by the past year. And I want to root for it, but I think it has to find a balance. That's it. That's all I got for you guys for today. I'll keep you posted what's going on with Bitcoins. I don't know if it's kind of survived, but I'm still rooting. I'm not gonna be buying anymore. I'm not gonna be selling. I'm just gonna be holding.